Recently, the team over at STLFLIX reached out and asked if I wanted to check out their site. Of course, I said yes, but I was actually surprised what I found. Let's check it out. My name's Jim, and this is The Edge of Tech. Until recently, I actually thought STLFLIX was a thing that It's Boy in Space on TikTok just showed on pretty much all of his videos. Ben is always showing some really cool stuff from that site. But as it turns out, the models that Ben is showing are actually exclusive to the STLFLIX website. I had no idea that this was the case. I spent so much time looking at other sites that I really didn't even know what STLFLIX was. But I think it's really cool to me that they have a whole exclusive library. And as I dug deeper, I found out that they have over 40 dedicated 3D artists just for their site alone. This actually allows them to release over 30 plus models a week. And at the time of filming right now, they actually have over 2,000 individual STLs on their site. Not to mention, just like all the other sites, they have a ton of different categories you can choose from. While using STLFLIX the last couple weeks, I've actually got several emails from something they call drops. Now, drops are the actual model dumps that they put out every week, several times a week. Each drop is a different theme, and each theme has a bunch of different models in it. It's been really cool to check my email because you really never know what's coming up next. One minute it could be Halloween, then you have crazy skeletons, then you have Christmas. Like, you just never know. And it's actually pretty exciting because I don't have to dive into their site to see what the newest stuff is. I get it right in my email. If I like it, I can click right into the link and go to the site and check out those models. It's actually pretty awesome, but I actually enjoy getting these emails from them because, like I said, I just never know what I'm gonna get, and it's really cool to see the new models that come out. Now, all of this sounds good, but what matters is how the models actually print. So let's take a look at some of the cool stuff that I did print. Now, when we were selecting prints for this video, it was around Halloween time, and I let Tristan, my 4-year-old, do the picking of the models. So we actually came up with several from the pet skeleton drop, which are really cool. You're gonna see them in a second. Something you should know is that every page for a model has, of course, the downloads. It has information on the model itself, and of course, the recommended instructions on how you print the model. They went ahead and put all of the work ahead of time so you can get the best results. Another really cool feature about their site is that you can actually open the model straight from their site into Bamboo or Orca Slicer and get the model on the plate. It's already ready to go, and you can just slice it from there once you choose your filaments that you have loaded on your printer. It makes everything super easy. Literally click from the site, it opens your slicer, and you can print it right from there. It really seems like they're putting a ton of work in to give you the best chance and quality models that you can actually get from their site. And I really appreciate that because there are a ton of sites out there that just let people dump whatever they want out there and they don't do any testing. So it's really cool to see that these guys ahead of time put everything together for you. That way your success rate is much. Now, the first model we printed was the skeleton dog. This thing printed flat down like this. It printed a couple parts and it pops together super simple. It went together, no supports needed, and it stands up really nice, and it's just such a cute model. One of my favorite features of the dog is that you can actually like make him smile. You can open his little mouth and he smiles at you, but it came out really good. I didn't do anything. All I did was hit slice and send it to the printer. No supports, and everything came out super good. Next, I did the skeleton cat, which is just like the dog except for a cat. It is so cute. A little more scary than the dog, but it is kind of fun that you can open and close the mouth. It is posable, so you can stand it. You can make it like sit if you want it to sit up and that kind of thing. But everything printed really good. Again, this was on an X1 carbon, no supports, and everything just popped together like it should. Then I did the bunny, the skeleton bunny, and this one creeps me out a little bit. That's the creepiest one of the bunch. It just kind of can lay down, it can sit up, and I think it's supposed to kind of sit up like that. But it's just kind of creepy. It like sits there and it's not my favorite, but it is a fun print, and this whole pet skeleton thing, I actually really love it. There's a ton of different animals that you can print in skeletons, everything from these guys to a giraffe to just tons of stuff. So I thought that was really cool, and it was fun that my 4-year-old really wanted to see these printed too. The next one that Tristan saw was the Hungry Hippo. And Hungry Hippos is one of his favorite games, so that just kind of made sense. And this cute little guy was out there. Now, this was super easy to go right to the model, open it in Bamboo Slicer, and I chose the multicolor print, got some multicolor eyes going on. I'll get some close-ups of that, of course. And send it straight to the slicer. This was done on the Bamboo Lab A1, and it just printed very well. It actually prints like laying all flat like this. And then of course you can stand him up like that. That's really cute. He's got this little tail back here. And then if you press the button in his back, he does the hungry hippo munch, munch, munch. So it is so cute. And the multicolor turned out really, really good on that one. Just so much fun to print these little guys. And Tristan loves these little animals. And the last one we'll talk about in this video was actually this rhino. And we'll call him the golden rhino. It is multicolor as well. It has black on the feet. And of course the eyes are colored. But the fun part of this was I used Atomic True Gold V2 PLA, I believe. And I just love how this guy came out. He is so cute. Again, it prints flat down on the build plate like that. And when you pull it off, it's just ready to stand up and have some fun. There is a button just like the hippo. And when you're holding it and you press the button, he does a little rhino head bob there. Which is super fun. It looks like his legs move too. I just noticed that. And he's got the cutest little tail, and his tail moves as well. I didn't even realize that until right now while I'm filming, which makes this model even cuter. But Tristan absolutely loves this. He really wanted to take these models home, but I told him we had to film first. So after this, he gets to take these home and play with them. But I mean, these came out really, really good. Now, there are a ton of different models out there. You don't have to go with animals. There's everything from swords and masks and dragons and just a ton of different categories out there. This just happens to be what Tristan picked out to print. So if you're looking for something different, don't worry, it's not just all animals and stuff. They probably have that on their site too. And like I said, I was able to print other things that I didn't feature in this video because I don't want it to get too long, but everything I printed came out very well. I didn't print anything that needed supports, but that's just the models I chose. But again, they all came out really cool and really well, and I didn't have any issues with any of the models that I chose from STLFLIX. So I know you're thinking, what's the catch with STLFLIX? How are they able to provide high quality models from over 40 different artists that work directly with them and pump out so many of these things a week? Well, they're actually different from other sites. A lot of other sites you pay per model. If I go to another site, maybe I paid for this model and I'm done. Or maybe I like the artist and I pay a monthly fee and I get all of the models that artist puts out. The problem is if I want another model, say I bought this one and I want this one, I gotta buy this one too. Or if I like other things from other artists, I gotta pay each artist. Nothing wrong with that. I believe artists should make money and it's very important to support them. I support several of them on sites and on Patreon and stuff like that. But you know, you kind of have to pay per model or per artist, and you have to pay for several artists on different platforms. Now with STLFLIX, they only have one fee. It is one fee and you get access to everything they have. Over 2,000 STLs, and they're all yours from all the different artists, from anybody on the site. And that's pretty cool. Another cool thing is that you can actually get a commercial license, so you can sell anything that they offer on their site. And with that, you get a storefront if you want, where you can actually build and sell your models right from their site. And all of the model sets seem to have a media package. And the media package will actually help show the models in the best light and help you get more sales because it's like a professional media package for the models that they're offering. And that way you can actually print and sell anything from their site like we talked about, and that can actually help you make back the cost that it takes to join their site. It would actually be pretty easy to do that with all the cool stuff they have to offer. Now, right now, until the end of November, I think November 30th, they are offering the STLFLIX Forever promotion. What that means is it's a one-time fee and you get access to their site forever. Anything they have posted in the past or anything they're posting going forward forever for the life of the site, you get it for a one-time fee. It's called the Forever Promotion. I think that's pretty cool, and it could save you a ton of money over the monthly fee that you would actually pay to get access to the models anyway. And with that, you actually can sell the models. So that's actually a pretty awesome deal. Now, something else you get with the Forever Promotion is access to the STL Academy. If you want to learn how to 3D print like a pro, maybe you want to learn how to make money with 3D printing or modeling in Fusion 360, or maybe even getting views on models that you show on social media, they have over 80 hours of courses that can show you exactly these things. It is super cool because you actually can just go to the STL Academy website, find a course, click in, and do it all at your own pace. It keeps track of where you are, and you're not rushed. You don't have a certain amount of time to get it done. You can just take these courses from your house as you can. Like you're not rushed to do this. You don't have to get it done in a week or anything like that. If it takes you a couple weeks or something for a course, great. But you're learning something new on top of that. That's actually a pretty huge benefit, especially if you're maybe newer into 3D printing and you want to learn maybe like 3D printing like a pro, or like me, I am not good at modeling. I really want to dive into that Fusion 360 course, and I'm gonna after I film this, but it's a really cool offering, and they have a few different instructors that teach you courses, and like I said, 80 hours or over 80 hours of courses. So check that out too. It's a really good benefit with their Forever Promotion. Now, in preparation for this video and getting to know STLFLIX as a company, I asked them why the Forever Promotion. Why are they doing it besides just giving us an option to like join forever? Now, I did get a statement back, and I want to read it word for word exactly what they said. So what they said was STLFLIX Forever symbolizes more than just a lifetime subscription. It's a movement to build the largest 3D printing ecosystem in the world, where innovation and creativity go hand in hand. By offering lifetime access, we want to ensure that every member of our community can always rely on the resources and support needed to explore, create, and innovate without difficulty. I thought that was a pretty good response, a reason why, right? Also, they did tell me that this is gone after November 30th. They won't offer the Forever Promotion again. I don't know if that's like a yearly thing or what they do, but they told me that it's gone after November 30th, so that's something else as well. Now, after all of the models I've shown that I printed and talking about all of the features and specs and all the cool stuff about their website, I have to be honest, it has been a very good experience to work with the team from STLFLIX. The site has been awesome. The models on there are stellar. They have some really cool stuff. If you are someone who sells models and you want access to everything they have plus everything that's coming, like I said, we're talking 30 plus models a week and like surprise drops and stuff like that. This is actually a really good opportunity. If you're a content creator and you want access to the new models that are going to go viral first, this is a great way to do that. Several other models have gone viral. Go look at the It's Boy in Space TikTok. He has crazy views, and a ton of those models are straight from STLFLIX. And it's a really good way, if you're a content creator, to get in the door. You get that email and see the cool stuff right away. You can make it, create your content, and do you. As far as me, I'm actually going to stick with it. I really like the site. I really like the models. And there's some really cool stuff that I can print for the channel, and of course that Tristan wants me to print going forward. So that's what I'm gonna do. There is a link in the description below if you want to check it out. So check out the Forever Promotion. It goes until November 30th, and then it's gone from what I understand. So there's that. Also, let me know in the comment what you think of STLFLIX and what you would print off their site if you could. I'm really curious to see what everybody else there thinks, and if you used it, if you haven't used it, and if you go check it out, what you would actually print or what you have printed. I'm curious of that too. So check it out. And also, if you haven't seen this one right here, you got to check that video out right there.